Guess what? I'm back to Monster Truck Destruction. Oh, it's so nice because remember the other I think it was yesterday when I did my commentary event for Lane when we did those 5 old school trucks. I mentioned because he did USA 1 twice and I could not figure out for the life of me which truck it was because I wanted to make sure it was all correct and stuff. I actually because I couldn't find like a list or pictures and stuff online. I had to actually download the game and look it up. So this is actually the first time I'm playing. I've got Monster Truck Destruction playing it since probably late spring, early summer of 2015. So it's been almost 3 years since I last played it. Holy crap. A lot of things have changed a lot. And of course, I'm actually doing the phone because I did on iPad. I had it on the phone for a while when I first got my first phone, but I don't think the game was designed for smartphones and stuff yet because the controls were really, really bad. Like the accelerator, the brake, the steering wheel and stuff, they were so small that I could not at all get it to work at all. So I had to stop that and just stick with the iPad and stuff. But oops, accidentally knocked over. It was actually staying up pretty good that entire time on its own because I don't have the stand on it right now. I actually have the stand holding on my father's phone as I film. As I've been filming, I'm not filming. I've been playing a little bit. I got the Firestone Bigfoot. I made some money from some events, so I hope to eventually get some upgrades to it. Because on on the iPad, I actually got. Oh my god! I think I bought all the trucks I can get for free in the game, basically. Like, I'm pretty sure Grim wasn't around yet by that time and such. But, like, the USA 1 2012, Barefoot, I think Outback Thunder I had, and I'm pretty sure I had more. Because this game has a lot more trucks than it used to have just 3 years ago and such. And, of course, I think I've hit the... Oh, no, okay, the cash is down there still. So, still showing the trucks that require in-game cash and such. Because this list is a lot bigger. I'm very happy for that. And it looks like they made some custom trucks, too, along with making some even more old trucks and stuff like that. And, of course, the thing that sucks is they have a bunch of trucks still that cost actual money and such. I think we're coming up to them. I know Bigfoot 5's on this list. I see they got the Micro Monster trucks, too, because they weren't there at all when I first played and such. I think Bigfoot 5 is coming up very soon because I know it was in the $1 million range. But there we go. 1.2 million such as 1.2 million. I find it funny how these trucks are more expensive than Bigfoot 5 and 3. Here we go. Now we're getting to the trucks that cost like 99 cents. The monster tanks. Retro Bigfoot. I think that was the first. Well, there's the old Carolina Crusher that he used in Lane's event. I think that was the first. Yeah, that was the first. USA 1 that ran in Helene's event. There was the Carolina Crusher. There was the second one, the 1998 version, the old school Bigfoot. Now we're back to the original set and such. So I'm actually going to play a little bit because, wow, this thing has really changed a lot and such. And I have the sound turned off because they were really annoying and loud and such, especially music. Oh, God, the music such and absolutely sucks. And the controls are a lot different for me. The game is a lot slower for me. Now, of course, I know a lot of it's probably also because I have not upgraded the trucks yet at all, but the game is a lot slower than I remember it on the iPad. Significantly slower. Like, I would be getting, like, cyclones really easy and such, but the game handles significantly better, so I think the UI for the control stuff has been significantly fixed. At least I can play now. Unlike before, like a couple years when I first got on my phone, I couldn't play it at all. The steering, the gas and brake and stuff were so small, I couldn't really do it at all. I couldn't really get any donuts going. I couldn't get really any turns whatsoever. And at first, I don't know what... I'll try. I think it was because it was so slow at first, I couldn't really get good control over. But now I'm starting to get a lot better control after the first run, where for some strange reason, I only scored... I think I only got like 31 points in total, even though I know for a combo I was getting a huge amount of score and stuff, and I didn't flip over, like right there. I know if you flip over, of course, I said right there would negate the score, and then of course Garrett had a tweet right there. I know I tried to do the backflip and I failed because I noticed one thing is for sure, the truck as I flipped over right there, But getting backflips is not as easy as it once was. I could like floor into it or crawl into it and I get the backflips, but now I gotta really like back up all the way back there to get the back, and I didn't even get the backflip right there either. I've only gotten one backflip off it so far. I'm sure if I throw upgrades and stuff, I'd probably get them, but haven't been able to get really much backflips off it. I got some nicely right there. But the game has significantly got better, at least from my last experience. More trucks, and I go over right there because of the sign. More trucks. It handles a lot better. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure if I played on the tab, on iPad, I'd probably do much better. But it handles a lot better right here on the phone than it used to be. And it's nice to be able to play it again. Now, don't expect me to do like any videos or anything like that. Oh, no. I might play this off my off time and try and unlock more trucks and stuff. Get all of them. I have no idea if I'm going to spend a lot of money, the money to get all the unlockable trucks and stuff that require money. Just going to keep playing around with this, have some fun with it, as this is, outside of Rigs of Rods and BeamNG, this really is, honestly, probably one of the better games for Monster Trucks related, especially on, for an app and such. The only other really good game, like, well, I don't know about really good, but solid at least, was, Monster Truck Mayhem, as I've done commentaries for that, too. I played that for a couple months too, around the same time as I did Monster Truck Destruction, but for some reason there was I think there was like a glitch in the game that prevented me from rotating the game around and such, so that you had to play it in order to go through the main menu. It had to be on the top screen, like flipped up, but in order to play a game, for me, you had to be at the bottom, and there was some reason the screen was locked. It would not let me rotate down, so I had to stop playing and such. So it was nice showing this off to you all. Nice to play it again. Now, if you excuse me, I got a whole bunch of money together. I think I'm going to go finally upgrade Firestone here.